In this IGCSE business video, we're going to look at trade unions. So what a trade union is and the effects of employees being union members. So what is a trade union? Now a trade union, they are a group of workers who have joined together to ensure that their interests are protected. A trade union is a way of helping employees to achieve improvements in those different aspects of their employment. So why does a worker join a trade union? So when a worker starts work, they may get asked if they want to join a trade union, and if the worker decides they want to join the trade union, then they will pay an annual fee. And what's the benefits of an employee joining a trade union? They will have improved conditions for their employment, for example, their pay, their holidays, their hours. They'll have improved benefits for people who have been made redundant or are sick and can't work for a result of that. They will have improved job satisfaction. They will get advice or financial support for those that are being treated unfairly or they have been made redundant. And they will get discounts in certain shops and facilities. Now, what's the disadvantages of having a trade union membership? The employee may have to take industrial action, even if they don't want to. It's going to cost them money to be a member of a trade union. And what do trade unions seek to do? So trade unions, they seek to put forward their views to the media and influence the decisions of the government. They improve the communication between workers and management. Now, let's go through an exam question based on trade unions. So you need to identify and explain 2 reasons why employees at BIMSI buses might want to be members of a trade union. You've got to give 2 reasons and explanations, and this question is 8 marks. Now pause this video here and give this question a go. Okay, now let's go through a possible answer that you can write for this exam question. So again, remember that this question is identify and explain 2 reasons why employees at BIMSI buses might want to be members of the trade union. You've got to give 2 reasons and explanations, and that equals to 8 marks. So remember, for this question, you are going to get 1 mark for knowledge, 1 mark for explanation, and 2 marks for the application to a case study. So per reason, you will get 4 marks in total. To get the full 4 marks, you've got to remember that you've got to give 1 mark for knowledge, which is your reason, 1 mark for explaining it, and 2 marks for application to case study and to relating back to the case study. Now, some of the possible reasons you can give as to why employees at BIMSI buses might want to be members of the trade union is that will increase their wages, improved working conditions, discounts or vouchers can be given to them, they can be given advice, they can be given training, and they can be given legal support. Now let's go through a model answer for 1 reason. So 1 reason why employees at BIMSI buses might want to be members of the trade union is to gain an increase in wages. This is your first mark. You've got 1 mark for knowledge. Because trade unions can bargain on behalf of the bus drivers. That's your 2nd mark. Then the bus drivers find it difficult to individually ask for a pay rise, and there is a strength in numbers of several drivers being employed at BIMSI. That's your 2nd mark. And therefore, they are more likely to be successful than if they asked for a pay rise individually. That's your 4th mark. So remember, you get 1 mark for just stating the knowledge. So we've said that they gain increase in wages. Then you've got your 2nd mark for explanation, and 2 marks if you are referring back to the case study. So remember, to get 8 marks in this question, give a knowledge, give a reason, explain the reason, and make sure that you're constantly referring back to the case study, which will get you your full 8 marks. Good luck, and subscribe to this channel for more videos, and also follow social media for updates on videos.